And then, of course, a match you're familiar with, me and Mike Manson, we had the Battle Royal.
Yeah, I honestly didn't like it.
No, I didn't. And again, without sounding too negative, but even from the start where they all just came out in single file. Now, I know you probably from a timing point of view, you can't give every single one their own entrance, but I don't know. It was a bit of a no-name battle royal with nothing really. I mean, I know the whole idea was the winner gets a shot at the NWA National Championship, which we were just talking about. But no, I don't know.
Well, the winner of it was a heel.
Yeah, Judas.
Yeah, and Chris Adonis is a heel.
So yeah, true.
James Storm is going to take this belt off him, and that's going to be his number one contender.
Yeah.
So, the booking's a bit easy to read.
Yes.
But it was great to see the Sinister Minister back. Okay, what's his James
Mitchell?
Great to see. One of my favourite managers.
Really? Yeah.
Love him. He's got a stick. He's got a good look. Love him. Right? Good to see him back. The introducing everybody when they were in the ring took way too long.
Yes.
Right? And the key to a battle royal is don't go over the ropes, or in this case, go between the ropes and hit the floor. Because not too many, that's an old school battle royal where it wasn't just over the top rope. If you went through the ropes and hit the floor, you're out.
But they also announced that only one foot had to touch the ground, not both.
That's right.
And I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Why do top rope stuff?
Yeah.
In the old days, even on the old timers, when you were doing a battle royal, the first thing they would tell you, if you weren't going out straight away, do not step on the ropes.
No.
Keep your feet to the floor of the ring until it's your time to go over, right, the top, right? And you got people jumping off the top rope and doing this and that. I'm thinking, well, a bunch of indie guys that don't understand the rules and don't understand how this match works are just trying to throw. What did I phrase it as? I want to get all my moves in. My mum's watching. Why? Why do you have to get all your moves in? It's a battle royal. You're not there to get all your moves in. You're there to fight for your life until they throw you out.
Yeah, look, I don't know about you two boys, but besides JTG, none of the others were well-knowns to me.
No.
Rush Freeman, Heartthrob, Jaden, Captain Yuma, who I thought looked like a Nikki ASH character.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Plunkett. I had seen him around.
Jeremiah Plunkett.
Sal Renaro, Nick Stanley, Al Rudo, whoever he is.
It was
Matthew Mims
from California that weighed 165 pounds. He was the one that come out with the manager, balding, right, with straggly hair.
Yes.
Weighed 165 pounds and looked like he found Randy Macho Man's old uniform in a bin somewhere and put it on. Right? I do not understand what he was doing there. I don't know. Maybe he must know a friend of Billy Corgan's. I don't know what he was doing in there.
Yeah.
Really. It was really.
I think if you're challenging, if the winner's going to be the number one contender for the NWA National Championship, not the heavyweight, and okay, obviously this Judas was brought in to do that. But would you not have one or two others that are maybe a touch more prominent?
Well, you'd use that what's his name?
JTG.
Yeah, JTG. You'd use him. Ex-WWE guy, athletic, good wrestler, good athlete, right? Even if he wasn't going to go there to win the belt, he's going to make whoever he wrestles look good.
Yeah.
This other guy looks like, we've got a guy that's over 6'8",
Yeah.
Very little facial expressions, doesn't sell nothing.
Yeah, not much, yeah.
Not much going for him. It wasn't like he was like 6'8" and absolutely a monster build.
Yeah.
Right, which I think we'll talk about that in one of the next matches. But he went over. And I don't know if it's because they're relying on Sinister Minister, James Mitchell to get him over. I don't know. The Rumble, to me, was just bad all over. I think, for me, watching it, it didn't have anyone that was a general in there that was taking charge of what was happening in the match. Like, tapping people on the shoulder, time to go. It just looked like, we'll go when we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it went just over 20 minutes, the match.
Yeah, and they always become, if you do a rumble like that, you go, and I've been in a few.
Yeah.
Right? They just become clusterfucks. They do. They just become an absolute clusterfuck. And then that's what it was. At the end of the day, he's chokeslammed the guy that won it, Judea, right? Judas, right? Wins, chokeslams a guy while he's sitting on the ropes. How do you chokeslam? It looked like he jumped.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, but probably not the highlight of the night.